So this is the Canon RF50mm f1.2L USM. I've used this lens in the music studio to capture everything from intimate recording sessions to live performances and artist portraits. Here's how it stacks up based on my experience. The image quality. The Canon RF50mm 1.2 delivers stunning image quality even in the tricky lighting of a studio. Shooting wide open at 1.2, the sharpness and clarity are impressive, allowing me to freeze those subtle moments where it's an artist in deep focus during a vocal take or a guitarist tweaking their pedal board. The lens creates a buttery bokeh that separates the subject beautifully from the background, giving a professional polished feel to portraits and session shots. In low light situations like dimly lit studios or nighttime performances, this lens excels without forcing me to push the ISO too high, and the results are crisp images without that unwanted noise creeping in. It also handles chromatic aberration and lens flare better than most, especially when dealing with wild stage lights or neon studio glows. The autofocus. Autofocus is something I can't compromise on in fast-paced music environments, and this lens delivers. Whether I'm shooting a vocalist swaying behind the mic or a drummer in full motion, this lens locks focus quickly and sticks with it. Even in low light, the autofocus performs smoothly, capturing clear, sharp shots without hunting. It's also virtually silent, so it's ideal for recording video content without the noise of focus motors creeping in, because that's very annoying. The build quality. Built like a tank. As you'd expect from a top tier L series lens, the build quality is rock solid. The lens feels premium and durable with weather sealing that's given me confidence when shooting at outdoor gigs or festivals. The weight is noticeable. It's not a light lens by any stretch of the word, but it balances well on the EOS R5 body, so long shooting sessions don't feel like a chore. The versatility. While it's marketed as a portrait lens, I found the 50mm focal length to be ideal for a variety of uses in the music industry. Again, in the studio, it's perfect for capturing intimate close-ups of an artist working while on stage. It handles both full band shots and tighter solo performances with ease. That 1.2 aperture makes it a go-to for shooting in low light environments without sacrificing quality or detail. So all in all, this lens has become an important part of my kit for pretty much everything I do. The image quality, the autofocus, the build, all are outstanding, and I think it makes it worth the investment. So if you're serious about getting the best possible shots, whether that is in the studio, on stage, wedding photography, whatever it is that you're doing, this is something to have in your arsenal, for sure.